I got pretty much everything on that I'm wearing. And I use my tried and true VFX Pro. I'm talking, but I may actually just put music to this and let it go. So let's do this really quickly. Today I am going to use this. Instead of under my eyes, I'm going to use it up here. I kind of want to recreate the look, a similar look to what I had before, but this time I want to see how the colors do with using a base. I didn't use a base last time. So I'm going to be using colors again from the Nubian 2 palette from Juvia's Place. I didn't brush my brows, but I'll still put this up there. So I won't bore you with this part. I'll come back after I have this laid for the application of the eyeshadow. I like how this is looking so far. My eyebrows actually don't look too bad, so this is a really good brush to use. I'm just wetting my beauty blender really good. Blend in some of this with nothing on it. Just blend it into my skin. So doing that, just kind of softening that edge a little bit. That's hair right there. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna get into the colors. And of course you already know, I don't really know what colors yet. But of course it's probably gonna be something gold. So I'm gonna get into this eye crease brush right here. Make sure I dust it off. Okay, so this is the palette that I just used the other day, the Nubian. And by Juvia's. It has some really good colors on it. So let's just see. Let's experiment with some colors here. So I'm going to, I actually liked using Morocco, but there's a Kenya down here, like this really dark chocolate brown. Let's use that. See what we get. It almost looks purple, but I believe it's brown. I'm just going to take that on my outer corner and bring that in. Being mindful to lift eyebrow. Just getting that on there, flipping it over on the other side. And I'm going to go ahead and blend now. I usually don't do that, but I'm doing it now because I don't have a lot of time. So I'm going to turn it back over. Go to the other side. Make sure I'm getting it in my corner and blending up. Right here. Getting it right here. That looks pretty good. I just want to kind of like outline my eyes with that color. Let's flip it over and blend. That looks good. Looks pretty good. Okay, so let's go into Nairobi. That's a different color right there. And even before Nairobi, there's this Madagascar. Let's go in that. I'm gonna pat it on. Just kind of like sweep it into my crease. Madagascar. So they get all in the crease. Pat it on. And then sweep it in to the crease. Now, if you want to really define your crease, make sure your eyes are not, make sure there is a crease there. See how my eyes are like relaxed, and I'm going into the crease to really define it. Slowly but surely building up my colors. And I'm still using Madagascar. Okay. And on the lid, I'm going to go in with Nairobi. And I'm not cleaning the brush. Just going right in here. That looks good. Just using one brush for all the colors. And I'm not taking it out any further. I'll blend it out at the top just a little bit into the Madagascar. But I'm just keeping it right there. I think that's cute. It's simple, it's cute. You know, looks good. I got some cleanup to do. I still haven't done foundation, but I think as for the eyes, I think that looks pretty good. So, yeah, I'm happy with that. Something really simple. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and get into complexion. And this time what I wanna do is I actually want to try putting on some powder before I put on my foundation. And I'm actually going to go in with the Juvia's I Am Magic Velvety Matte Foundation. It's a liquid and it's a different one. This is called Ethiopia. I used this before, but I want to try the powder with it. So I'm going to spray my face. I'm not going to get it too wet, but just a little bit. And I'm thinking if I should go in with this mineral powder. Yeah, let's just try that. Let's see how that does. Very little. Just to get a little bit. Because I'm going to be gone for a while. And I really want to set the areas that I'm going to highlight. I'm not doing this over my whole face, just in areas where my mask will be. You see how it gives you some warmth already before you even put on your foundation. So, and I usually like to conceal as well, but I'm gonna probably do just a little bit of concealing. I don't want to do too much because this concealer is definitely full coverage, and a little bit goes a long way, as you'll see once I blend it out. So I'm gonna use this part. The whole thing is wet. Just gonna look up. You see how a little bit goes a long way? that was only a little bit, y'all. I really like Juvia's products. And I normally usually like go a little bit darker under here. But if I remember correctly, the foundation that I'm using is a little bit darker, so we'll see. So far, so good. So let's see. It's good so far. All right. So this is what the foundation looks like. So let's just get that on. Get that into the face. Now, sometimes you can pat, but I'm finding myself having to just spread it. Being mindful to bring it down to my neck. And I really like that highlighter powder that I used the other day. And you know what? I'm doing this all wrong. I didn't even put in my ring light. Let's do this. That way I can see for real, if I look crazy or not. Doubt it though. Ooh, okay. Let there be light. Okay. So now you can see the real what I'm trying to do. So you see how I got like this highlighted part? I didn't even use highlighter. That's still the concealer that I put on. And then I went in with the, I forgot the colors already. I went in with the Kenya. Went in with Kenya, which is a really deep brown. And then I went in with Madagascar in my crease. And then on the lid is Nairobi. So I thought that was really pretty. And a really good compliment to what I'm wearing. So there's that. Wish I had a brown lipstick. I probably have a brown liner that I could get away with. I'm gonna see if I can't find that. But that's what we're looking like so far. And I'm gonna set again. Before I put the highlight on. But let's go ahead and go into lining. Eyeliner. And I need a little brush for my highlights. This was the Juvia's Nefertiti one that I used the other day. I really like that. And I'm actually going to use a complexion brush to put it on this time, because I'm using it as bronzer and highlight at the same time. I don't know if that's a thing, but that's what I'm doing. So let's go ahead and get that. I am looking for my brush that I had. I think I put it in here. I'll be right back. Okay, I couldn't find my brown lip liner, so I just put some black on. And then I'm just going to go in with this Superstar. I put a little bit of black, not too much, and it got sparkles in it, but that's okay. And let's see, so I found my brush too. that I used to line with yesterday. Make sure you guys go look at that video. I appreciate your support. Look at all my videos. And if you are someone who don't really want to look at videos, but you would like to still support me, then you can support me by listening to my podcast on anchor.fm/courageous beauty podcast. Or you can reach me on Spotify, or just take a look at the description in the video, or even my profile on YouTube. You'll be able to find all my podcast information, as well as my husband and myself podcast called When Two Worlds Collide podcast. So just check us out, you know. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna do some mascara. I was going to put on some lashes, but I don't really want to, so I'm just going to. Plus, I literally have 6 minutes before I got to leave the house. I have an appointment I need to go to. So I am just going to put on mascara. And this is the double lash extend from Farmasi. It is amazing, as you can see. Ooh, contact. Sorry, had to send a message really quick. And yeah, so here we go. This is semi-finished look so far. I guess looking pretty good. So with this double lash extend, it comes with 2 sections or 2 sides. This right now is just one of the applicators that I believe is the volume. Yeah, this is the volume. So it gets it on there really thick and good. And you can do as many coats as you like, obviously. And I should have used a I should have used the brush first, the curl, brush on, but I didn't. I mean, I get away with that. And then I like to go in with the length and add a little bit. And honestly, it looks like I added a small pair of lashes. And I think that's so pretty. So I feel like I've done a similar look like this before, but this is the vibe I get when I wear this leopard cheetah get up. And this is just what I was feeling today. So, hey. Get another variation with the Nubian 2 palette. Juvia's Place. If you see my videos, sponsor me, please. Because I'll show up by a lot of you guys' product. And I actually still got two more shipments coming. I got a problem. I need to chill out. So yeah, that is the finished look. And with everything, let's just put a little bit of the highlight on. In various places. I'm using very little. I'm gonna get into some different color blushes too. I got some, but I just haven't really got into them yet. So we will. See that? So pretty. Alright, y'all. So thank you for watching. And be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you at the next video. Bye. Be blessed.